The Kansas State Wildcats are my favorite collegiate sports team. I'm looking to build on what Bill Snyder built, take them to not only the Big 12 championship, but also the playoffs, get their first national championship in program history, and build a dynasty from there. Kansas State and Iowa State kick off the season, week 0 in Dublin, Ireland. Let's get into it. Alright, if we're going to take this program to the next level, we're going to have to beat teams like Iowa State. We're going to have to be able to beat the teams that are at the top of the Big 12. We got both teams wearing alternate uniforms. I don't think either side will have home field advantage. We'll see. Alright, we get the kickoff. Let's go. First game of college football 26 in Dynasty mode. That felt extremely slow. There we go. We got Avery Johnson with his short hair, which is weird how they don't have his long hair in the game. Alright, do we start it out with the RPO like they're suggesting here? I think we're going to go a little bit more conservative than that. We're going to start out with an inside zone here. Edwards alongside Avery Johnson. Got Jace Brown over on the left. Let's take the snap. Cut upfield. Nice. Big hole. What a start. 8-yard run right up the middle. Love to see that. Look at the offensive line. Just a bunch of 79, 80 overalls. Not great. But their defensive tackle is really their only strong spot of concern on the defensive line. Let's go ahead and jump to trips. And let's throw a read option at him. Who is our pitch man here? Our read man, I guess, is the outside backer, huh? Gonna hand this off. Oh, cut it up. Alright. We'll take the first down. We got some fans cheering for us. I like to see that. Do we go with let's go with the RPO bubble. Alright, we got a first down. A little bit of jitters out of the way. It's a bubble to the tight end. Don't love that, but we'll see how it goes. They get off the block. Bummer. Alright, 1 yard. Blocking let us down there. Let's go ahead and call one of our favorite plays here. It does look like they're in man. They've got 6 guys in the block in the box, so I don't necessarily want to run against that. I don't love that they've got 3 guys out there, but let's see what they're running. Let's see. Looks like man. So we're just gonna go with our drag here. You got it. Let's go. Good 12-yard gain. All right, now we got the wide side of the field. We could do a run. We'll audible to a run if we have a good box set here. That linebacker's coming in, so it's 5v5 in the box. I'm gonna go ahead and run it. We're gonna run the ball. Make sure our mic is identified there in the middle. Oh, nobody picks him up. That sucks. All right, we'll go with the flood then. All right, so I like the look of this. We've got an extra defender on the left side, but there's no receiver. So now we've got 3 defenders, or 3 receivers on the right side, with only 2 defenders. So we're gonna have to choose 2 to defend and 1 to leave open. So let's go ahead and throw it out there. He's leaving the flat open. I'm a little late on the read, so we only got 5 yards. It's all right. Wide side of the field's now the left. We're gonna go ahead and throw another pass. They are all down. Everybody's within 5 yards, which is really interesting. Let's see what they do. They did have a blitz. We're gonna take the empty space over the middle. Nice. Like that. All right, I want to get back on the ground a little bit here, so let's go ahead and run the ball from the pistol. All right, we're going to switch to the right side for numbers. Run away from that linebacker, cut inside. Nice, get in. Oh, yes, Dylan Edwards, let's go. Touchdown, baby. What a run. Whew. Cutting it outside, inside the corner, and just that little burst of speed. Dylan Edwards, one of the fastest guys in the country. I'm right here in Derby, Kansas. All right, that's a great first drive. We got the ball to start the game, so that's a really good, strong start. But now it is our defense's opportunity here to see if they can do the same. Iowa State, and they're all red. They've got what, Alex Becht or whatever his name is? I don't remember. They also have a strong tight end. Okay. Probably never seen me play before, but I'm a very aggressive defensive team. I like to blitz. Got Austin Romaine, one of the best linebackers in the game. We're gonna fill the middle. We're gonna back out of it. Cover this. Yeah, the blitz gets home. Play action. We were there to stop the run. We bailed on it. Covered that middle, over the middle route. I think was probably where he was going to go with it, but he couldn't get it off in time. And we covered it up with the middle linebacker. Love that. All right, they're behind the chains now. So we're going to go ahead and switch to a cover 3 here. I think they're going to pass it. We'll have to watch for the screen. That's a pretty common throw on long yardage. And they're going to run. Come on, get him now. Man, I had the middle covered, but they bounced it outside. We didn't have anybody there. Didn't set the edge ball. Do we do another cover 3? I think we might just do a cover 2. I want to make sure that we get decent pass rush. So we're gonna use Romaine here. I don't expect them to run the ball here. Nice. Checks it down. 4th down. We've got a 3 and out. All set up by that sack on 1st down. We're going to take an extra blocker back on the punt. And Lockett's going to cut it outside. Oh, what a punt return. What a play. Whew, love that cut. All right, so just as a quick check for anybody wondering, we are playing on Heisman difficulty here, as you can see. So, revamp passing, Heisman difficulty, just in case anybody was curious. All right, let's stick with the run. Let's go with this inside zone. 2 running backs. I do like Joe Jackson. I think this is Joe or Josh. Joe Jackson. We're going to hand it off. Oh, I thought someone was going to do something. Rub shoulders with that guy. Or, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's go to trips. Let's do... I don't really love any of the passes out of this formation. What do we got here? Alright, let's go smash. We need a few yards. Love to just... I don't think they're in man. I think they're in zone. So we're going to throw it underneath the zone, probably. Yep, right here. The freshman, Lincoln Cure. Biggest signing of the year for last recruiting. Last recruiting cycle. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. We're going to actually switch this to halfback base. I don't necessarily want to run Avery Johnson yet. So let's go hand it off. Oh, he's still up on his feet. My goodness. I thought that linebacker got through and got us. I thought we were done for. Alright, we're going to do the cross-corner strike here. They are definitely leaving space for us to run this if we want to. So I think we're going to go for it. No reason to pass it if we don't need to. Just going to hike the ball. Oh, man. Didn't get good enough blocks to make that happen. Alright, so we're going to switch to a trips, get a better pass play in, but that's the end of the first quarter. So far, there have been 2 drives this quarter. K-State took it all the way down for a touchdown. Iowa State, 3 now. I wonder if the fans are different for the Dublin, Ireland game. Those guys all look like they had red hair. Curious if that's intentional or not. Alright, we're going to run this drive. We're going to go ahead and bring that down. Okay, let's go ahead and hike this ball. See what we got. We're going to go ahead and take it. Yeah, I didn't like anything there. Just a quick check. Was the back out of the backfield open? Not really. I mean, he kind of was. That guy kind of bailed on him at the end. He came up and made the play. That's all right. Let's go ahead and kick this field goal. I'm not great at field goals in these games. There we go. We got it. Whew. I'm going to sweat every time I have to try the field goal kicker on. Not a bad start. Would have loved to have finished that drive better. Alright, defense. Let's keep separating ourselves here. Go with the pinch 0. So again, like I said, I'm very aggressive. We're gonna blitz. We're gonna blitz. Ah, that was me. I should have covered that. Ah, could have been there. Sucks. Alright, well, let's go with a solid cover 3 sky, just a base defense here. I'm going to cover powers, but we'll make sure to cover the run. Good coverage, good defense. Payne, it's a strong safety, VJ Payne. Alright, let's see. I do want to blitz here. We'll do the Overstorm Brave and the 3-3-5. Yeah, I'm here for support. Nice, nice, okay. I don't love this. I've got 3 defensive tackles on the field for this pass rush. It sucks. Oh, yes! Oh, I thought you were going to take that away. Payne makes the play. I mean, enough of a play, I guess. He was there. His footsteps haunted him, I guess. Oh, the burst of speed. Lockett. Let's go. Sterling Lockett having a great start to the punt return game. Alright, first down. Let's oh, I don't want to sub anybody. I want to fix my... There we go. Look at this. 4 men in the box. If you want to count 23 over there, you can count him. That makes 5. Oh, the lineman. My own lineman was in the way. Alright, 2nd and 6. We're going to go with this Wildcats corner up. So, based on the safety alignment, they are either in cover 3. They've got to be in some sort of zone. And it's most likely cover 3, unless they're trying to disguise. Just in case, Edwards is going to go to the right. Watch what the safeties do here. Oh, he was open. I didn't get it out in time. Oh, what were they in? Yeah, they're in a cover 3 blitz. Alright. I just didn't read it fast enough to take advantage of this open stuff underneath. The curl route on the right was wide open. Alright, we just need the yards. Good job, Oakley. Oakley's going to be a solid tight end for us this year for sure. Alright, we're in the read option. I'll read it, but I think we're just handing this off. Yep. Good job, Edwards. Good fight. What a run. 12 yards right up the gut. They're just going to give it to us, it looks like. I'm going to try this wide receiver mid-screen. I like all the action I'm seeing up front. It looks like they're going to be aggressive. We might be able to catch them. Ooh, not really. Nope. Nope. I don't know what we were supposed to do there. Had a guy in my face. Had to throw it. We're going to try this play once again. I'm going to send Edwards to the left here. See if I can outrun this backer. Oh, we could have, but we ran out of field. Alright, let's can I get us halfback sub? There we go. We got a sub at running back. We're going to send him on a wheel. We're going to be aggressive here. Speed out on triangle. Send him a little deeper to get the sticks. And give this a go. Oh, we got the running back. Let's go. Jackson. Touchdown, baby. Love it. Love to see that. They were in some sort of man blitz. And as soon as Jackson got around that linebacker, it was a foot race. And Jackson was winning it. So. And multiple guys open, really, there. A couple of one-on-one options. It's great. 3 drives, 3 scores. 17-0, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Sorry, first half. That's a good spot to be. I like it. Let's see if we can continue to stamp out their hopes and dreams of winning this game. Jackson's on the kickoffs team. Let's go. Alright, I probably should not be aggressive here, but we're going to do it. We're going to do a zone blitz instead. This linebacker cross 3 show 2 was very effective in 25. Oh, jeez. That sucks. That might be the first down. No, but it feels like the first down. Alright, so that is a weakness of that blitz, where your linebackers are crisscrossing, and so they leave a lot of space open. Don't like the corner on the left is what's guarding my running back here. That's a good stop. We brought a heavy blitz. Alright, we're going to go mid-blitz 0. I don't plan to stick with it. We might just stick with it, just because there's only the running back there. Let's see if we can occupy the center. Oh, it worked out. It worked out. They had no help on the offensive line. Austin Romaine gets the sack. Let's go. Alright, so now we can drop back in coverage. We're going to back up everybody. I'm going to take Romaine. Actually, no, I'm going to take Davis. It's a defensive back. Might be a little faster. Oh, get in there. Make the tackle, please. Thank you. Alright, we're just going to play it safe on this punt. I don't expect to get a great return here. Even though Loggett's been on fire. They learned their lesson, they kicked it out of bounds. They didn't kick it very well, though. Alright, we got 2 minutes. Let's see what we can cook up. Edwards is still yellow, so we're going to give him more of a breather. Make sure we get some recovery on for him. Here we go. Good job, Jackson. We'll take a 6-yard run right before half. Or right before the 2-minute warning. Oh, I apparently picked a play. I did not mean to pick a play. Alright, play action read. I don't actually want to do a play action though, so we're gonna audible out of that. We're gonna just take the check down. Nice. I was hoping something deeper would come open, but I didn't see it happen, so can I just get a sub running back? Okay. Alright, I want to try this here. Is this a running? Oh, this is a quarterback run. Okay. So we're going to check. Yes. 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 The tight end streak. Oh, that's an RPO with the running back. Or, sorry, the quarterback run. That worked out really well, actually. We're going to allow the time to go. It's okay. Back, spell. That's what we want. I don't know why they do spell and sub. Alright, we'll do the RPO bubble alert. Don't love that we don't have much space. It's also their star corner out there. So most likely going to run this. Could have thrown it. Definitely could have thrown it. Let's see. Do we try a jet touch pass? Let's try one. Haven't done it much in 26 yet. Don't have many games under my belt. Bradley is not the fastest guy, so that's not exciting. But oh, we ran into Jackson. That sucks. Running back getting in the way. All right, let's put Edwards back out there. We'll go ahead and run this deep curl. We might be kicking another field goal here. Yeah, let's read the right side. Nope, taking it underneath. Oh, we got it. Let's go. All right, call timeout. Should have called timeout earlier, giving us a little bit more time. All right, let's go to bunch. Can I do backup tight end? There we go. Cure is more of a receiving threat than Oakley. So he is running this here. Let's send the running back on a corner, so deeper. And let's give it a shot. Out to Edwards. Let's go. Where are you going, Edwards? You gonna celebrate, or are you just gonna walk into the wall? Oh man, another touchdown to the running back. So we got starting running back with a running touchdown, a receiving touchdown, and our second running back with a receiving touchdown. Cure could have had it potentially, but I just felt like when Edwards made that cut outside, he was going to have space, and he did. 24-0. What a great start to this rebuild. Oh, look at the stands. I just noticed the stands. That's awesome. It's half and half, purple versus yellow and red. Alright, we might blitz this. I'm going to play deep, though. Even though I've got this tight end, I don't care. The speed doesn't scare me. Oh, wow. Alright, we made the tackle. I mean... to get cooked on a blitz like that, on a run play, that sucks. But we were there. We were there, and we didn't screw it up. I just wanted to bring him back to Romaine, our linebacker who was trailing there. Alright, if they're going to throw the short one with 2 seconds left, that's fine. Sweet. Defense has the shutout through a half. Offense has scored on every drive through the half. Love what we're doing right now. Let's keep on pushing. 75 yards, 8.5 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns for Dylan Edwards. He is the star at Kansas State. 100%. Avery stepping up to throw it. Any adjustments we need to make? Probably need to lay off on some of the blitzes. They're seeming to take advantage of those here toward the end. That's a great broken tackle. McAllister can't get around him. Romaine's not fast enough. There, I come in and have to make the potentially touchdown saving tackle there. We are kicking off to start the second half. Fair catch this. Nail it. Yeah. Alright, 2 wide receivers, which makes me think they are going to run the ball. We are going to run a cover 1 here. One hole. I will man up the running back. I'm going to fill this gap. Make the tackle, please. Thank you. Alright, we filled the A gap like we were supposed to. I like to see that. I definitely don't want the 3. Let's go to this guy here. Nice, we've got some blitzing. Okay, we got some pass rushers in this formation. I like it. They gonna run it? They are. As I say, we've got pass rushers. It doesn't matter. They're gonna run it right up the gut. Alright, so now we do not want to allow the short run. I've got the running back. I'm gonna stay back in case they go over our head. Romaine makes that tackle. Let's go. The blitz gets through. 3rd and 1, and we make the stop. Love it. Oh, oh, we got the little speed boost, but man, there's someone there to grab us. Ah, man. All right, we're excited coming out on the field. We know we can do whatever we want with these guys. Man, that's really tempting to run against. I was gonna pass. But we're gonna switch the inside zone. We got the Mike linebacker. Oh, who jumped? Who jumped? It was us, wasn't it? It was. Oh. All right. Well, now we're behind the sticks. That's not exciting. We're gonna go ahead and go for 4 verticals. Yep. Only 1 safety over top. We've got the seam. Hold on to it. Oh no! Did I throw it too hard? Too far? Oh, I should have just hit him back shoulder, I guess. It was there. It wasn't there. Well, we'll take the yards, making it easier 3rd down. What do we got? Alright, we'll try this here. Alright, so Lincoln Kier, backup tight end, is in. He's got more speed. More of a threat. Yes, it's open underneath. Nice. Alright. Great play. There's 2 deep. Those 2 routes pulled the defenders deep. Left the space underneath for Kier to make a play. I'd love to see that. Alright, I think we're going to run against this. Don't necessarily love the look. But, oh goodness, I shouldn't have hit the turbo so soon. Yeah, I messed up that play. We're going to try going back to this play again. Let's try and... Oh, crap. I'm throwing up a prayer. Nope. Alright. That's a play we like. Red Zone Dusty. Alright. We're going to look at Oakley. See if anybody's out there. Otherwise, we're throwing it underneath to Brown or Edwards here. No one's out there. Oakley's there. Great play. He's guarded by a linebacker. The linebacker didn't make it out there in time. Love that. Wide receiver flip. Receiver 1 slot. Yes, that's what I want. Okay. Let's see if they are in zone. They are. Perfect. So we got our bunch over there. We're going to throw it over here on the right side. We're going to wait for it. Oh, it's not a zone. It's like some sort of man blitz. Weird. What was that? No, it was cover 6. They just did some sort of man or match thing there. Alright, so we're gonna again try and stress them on the right side. Let's see what they do. Oh no! The poorly thrown ball because I was moving the stick with the quarterback as I didn't set my feet. Alright, back to this play. Again, we're going to stress that side with the trips. Throw up behind that linebacker. Jace Brown, get in there, baby. Yes. Touchdown. I did not expect that to go for a touchdown, but love it. Sneak it in behind, between the linebackers, between the zones. And Jace Brown's able to cut that up. And then I love that animation. He's just kind of pulling guys with him into the end zone. That's awesome. We are up 31-0 in this ranked matchup between number 17 Kansas State and number 18 Iowa State. Could not have asked for a better start to the season. Hopefully I'm not jinxing us and they're gonna just storm back here, but I feel pretty confident we're gonna be alright. Alright, I don't expect them to run the ball, but we are definitely in a lighter front here and we're blitzing quite a bit. They're gonna try and take advantage. No! No! The shutout is over on one play. Rowe is not a great corner, but he does have great speed. So maybe I should have just gone for a swat instead of trying to pick that off. He was able to keep up with him. That was the problem. I mean, the going for the ball made him lose his speed, but man, all right, one play. Their offense is one play. Alright, are they going to kick? Nope, they're not going to kick onside. They are confident they are going to lose here, it looks like. Yeah, no, we're not going to return this. Lock it. Go ahead. Fair catch that. Go back to... Back to the pistol and run the ball arm. Yeah, I think we're fine. We're fine. I like the numbers game we got going. We took the cutback. It's fine. Potentially could have taken that outside. I want to know. I want to know. Could we have? I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe would have outran those guys. All right, we're gonna go to the touch pass here. Go to the right. See if we can get this one outside. I am gonna move Cure. Can I move you? No, I can't. I can't shift him outside. All right. We're just not gonna block the end. Okay. Sometimes the blocking assignments are frustrating in this game. Alright, we're sending Brown deep. Oh dear Lord. And our first punt of the game comes with 1:45 left in the third. It's a decent punt. Justice James is going to get there. Alright, don't love that. We're going to switch to a cover 3 sky here. Get me on a linebacker, please. What in the world? They're running 4 verticals here. Thankfully, they checked it down. Alright, again, we're going to come out and pressure. I'm sure the computer has figured out that's a tendency of mine. We are going to go cover 1 hole. Get out there, Davis. Come on. Come on, Davis. Come on, Davis. Oh my goodness, you're so out of position. Oh, get the ball! Dear Lord. Alright, so that's 2 really big plays for them throwing a foul here. Alright, they're gonna run the ball there. I filled the hole, but we didn't make the play. Alright, defense is finally getting challenged. About 6 minutes left in the game. Alright, we're gonna fill the hole. Nice. Stopped into the backfield. Love to see that. We're gonna run this mid blitz. Got a big front. Got safety help over the top. The RPO gets us. We're gonna go to a cover 2. I've not been running any stunts yet. Oh, it's his quarterback run? Oh my goodness, the game is broken. What in the world? What in the world? Can't we get to him? Oh, he broke a tackle, but it doesn't matter. Let's go. We're not gonna hike it. We're going into the 4th quarter with a 31-7 lead. I think we only scored 7 points in that 3rd quarter. Seven targets for the tight end. Not to mention a couple for the freshman tight end as well. Alright, we're going to play this very conservatively here. 3rd and goal from the 8. Alright, we're going to choose the guy, but we're going to play the flats. We're going to press up. I'll play Powers, let Romaine make a play over there. Oh no! Man, we're going to let him get 14 points here at the end of the game. I don't love that. Oh, they are doing an onside. I can't call timeout. It's a good thing onsides are pretty much useless in this game. Until somebody finds out the glitch to make them work. Alright, we're gonna try a flood concept over on the left. Nope, never mind. We're just gonna run this ball right up the gut. They have nobody there. Go, Edwards. Oh, what a run. Couldn't get the burst of speed that he needed. That's alright. Alright, we're gonna keep running it down their throat. We should turn on shoot clock probably. See if we can get him to jump off sides. Give him another palm fake. Look like that edge on the right made a move, but maybe not. Oh, what is that blocking? What are we doing? Fullback like barely touched that tight end or defensive end. Alright, now Edwards needs 5 yards to get to 100. Again, they've got nothing up the middle, so I'm feeling pretty confident about the run. Oh, but Edwards is tired, I guess. Alright. Let's get him out of the game. Back up, halfback. We'll do the bench return play here. Alright, so we're watching the left side, and then if not, we're coming over to Tibbs in his circle. Chase Brown, get in there. Let's go. Let's go. Defender gave him too much cushion. 5 catches for 40 yards and 2 touchdowns for Jace Brown, our best receiver. Alright, we are going to come out with a blitz. We might audible out of it here. Okay, looks like they are audibling. Why did my guy go with him if he's going to blitz? Oh my goodness, 3! You could have had an interception. Take his kneecaps out. No, I don't like this. Okay, he's run. I thought I had it, but I didn't. So I was too engaged with the block to make that play, I guess. Alright, Tampa 2. Get him. Oh, get it, Romaine. Alright, we're going to go to cover 3 cloud. I'm actually going to take Davis over here in the slot. Yep. I thought it might be an RPO. I didn't see anything happening on the left side that scared me, though. Yeah, I think we want to stay in the cover 3, so we'll stick in the cover 3 cloud here, in the dime. Wow. Alright. James, come over here. Okay, tight end, we'll watch him. Oh, did we get him down? We did. Okay, 4th and inches, they're going to go for it. They are in some sort of goal line package. So we're going to do pinch. Yes, let's go. Shot that A-gap. Love that. Do we have a run outside? Do we have a sweep? Yes, I want to sweep. I want to try and get him outside. Get Edwards outside. Ah, I don't love this. This might not work out. Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, I thought I was going to outrun him. Sick. 15 carries, 108 yards. That's what I was looking to do. We did go out of bounds though, I guess. That's the downside here. Let's sit him for a minute. Bring in Jackson. We've got 2 running backs there on the right. We're going to run this jet touch pass. I don't know if this is going to work. 25, it was pretty broken. But these 2 running backs are probably going to be lousy blockers. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got the seal. Alright, that's fine. I'll take a first down. Probably cut up a little too early. Giving that corner the opportunity to pull off the block. Alright, this should be the last snap before the 2-minute warning. We're just going to fake the touch pass and run up the gut. They don't seem too concerned about the run for whatever reason. So, 22 had a block there. Maybe we get first down. Oh well. Go ahead and turn the 2 clock on. Turn on conservative ball carrier. Let the quarter run out. Two-minute warning. 38-14. Really game in hand. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed we gave up those 2 big plays on defense to let them score 14 points. But still, blowout is a blowout. And really proud of the team. If K-State did this in real life, I would be extremely pleased here in September. September? This is an August game. I don't even know. When do we start playing college football? I think it's September. Do they call timeout, or are we just waiting? Why did... Okay, there we go. Time is running. I want to run to the left here. Oh, Jackson, you are not as fast. Ah, and I didn't get inside. I did not get inside to stay with the clock moving. That's all right. Here, moving to the right. We're going to run up the gut here. Oh, good job, Jackson. Jackson heard me say he wasn't fast. He said, nope. I ain't dealing with that. Jackson gets his second touchdown of the game. One on the round, one through the air, one on the ground. Six attempts, 56 yards, and 2 touchdowns for our second running back. We're getting close to 200 rushing yards. Where are we at passing wise? Are we gonna have trouble passing yards? 164 on the ground, 229 passing. We might run into problems with people wanting passing yards as their playing style deal breakers, so we might need to throw the ball a little bit more here. If we get the chance, if we get the ball back here. Alright, we are going to come out in mid-blitz. We'll probably back out of it unless we just think we really can get the sack here. And I do. It's fine. Oh, what a pancake. Lay him out. Alright, so we just had a little back and forth as we both switched plays multiple times. We're going to switch to cover 2 again. Take the toss. Oh, Romaine, you got to make that play. And you made the play, but you got to make the play sooner. Alright, we're going to go to a dime there, 4 wide. Actually, an empty set. Yeah, me diving like a doofus. We're gonna stay in the dime, cover 3. Bring Davis over like he's a linebacker. And they're just running these short throws, okay? Are you gonna give us the ball back or what? Should I call timeout? I wanted to smash him. I don't understand. I mean, like, I don't care that the quarterback scrambles, so it's gonna look like I could smack him. Like that. I wanted that to happen. That's a good end of the game. I'll take it. If they're gonna end the game right there with a sack, I will take that. 2nd and 17, 5 seconds left. Osun Sanvi, whatever, however you say his name, Toby. Great play. We'll pick a play. I don't think we have to play it though, right? They're not going to hike the ball. Yeah, sweet. 45-14. Very successful start to the season. Really excited about that. Avery Johnson celebrating. Dylan Edwards, Jace Brown, all had great games. 229 passing yards. May not be enough for us. We might need to pass it a little bit more, but 4 touchdowns and 83% completion percentage. We will not complain about those numbers, especially the scoreboard. Lockett had a great day with the punt returns, and we just ran the ball as we wanted to and as we needed to on Iowa State. So, let up 2 touchdowns there in the second half, but overall really dominated this game. Hey, Osun Sami gets a Defensive Player of the Week with 2 sacks, 3 tackles, all 3 for loss. We're playing at FCS school. We are still number 17, so they didn't necessarily move us up for getting a win. No one else was playing. Unfortunately, we got locked out of a few guys here, so we are going after a 5-star. We're going to try and land this edge defender from Florissant, Missouri, right next to us. We got a 2 pipeline. He's only got 1 offer from Texas that is threatening to us, so we're going to keep him on the board. We are jumping up on this right tackle from Hays, Kansas. We are his only offer, and we have a 3 pipeline, so I'm looking forward to that. We did lose out on this quarterback from Olathe, Kansas, because he cut us out for whatever reason. As you can see there at the bottom, we got up to 9th with this in the house, but he's going to lock us out, even though he's got no offers from anybody else. We could have landed that guy. That sucks. We're really trying to find as many 4-stars as we can. What is needed for us to take our team to the next level is going to be 4-stars. We really need to get in this guy's top 8 this week. We got a few 3-star gems. Playing time, wide receiver, so DeVoe and Sahara. DeVoe and Sahara, based on that information alone, we're going to choose these 2 guys. We're in. Alright, we're in on this guy from Kansas. Hays, Kansas, let's go. So let's go ahead and throw 50 hours at him. Oh, I love that. I should have a chance with just having the pipeline. Oklahoma, again, should have a chance with the pipeline again. Take the advantages here. 1 pipeline shouldn't be an advantage, but as long as Oklahoma doesn't get involved, we're okay. Alright, let's go look at the prospect list, see if there are any 4-stars that we can throw on our board. 4 stars without offers. Let's see what we got. Got a right tackle from Arkansas. Got a wide receiver in Georgia. I don't see a top 5 offer. Alright, right tackle, scholarship, 1, 2, 3. Well, we got 20 hours. Do we throw 20 hours on one of these guys? We were trying to get into their top 8. I mean, all of these guys I want to throw a bunch of hours on just to get in. I want a chance. Alright, that's recruiting after week 0. We are in the running for a 5-star. If we sort by interest level, it's pretty weak. We are 6th on his list, 7th on his list, 7th on his list, 9th on his list, 10th on his list, and then that's it. If we look at the prospect list and we look at all interested, this is all we've got. The game really threw us a crappy hand. We only had like 5 guys with us in the top 10 and nobody within their top 3. So I don't understand how there can be so few that are interested in a program like A-State, but there should be still recruits to go around, so not giving up yet. I think we can get a few of these 4-stars, maybe the 5-star. All right, that's week 0. Next up, we'll play the FCS school.